Hello, and welcome to tonight's stream. First of all, I know you're lurking, but thank you for the resub, Gosh. Very much appreciated. I hope you like what you see as well, because I have made some progress on this model. Oh God, so he is kind of coming together quite a lot. But yeah, so thank you very much for the resub. But how is everyone today? How is everyone? Hope you've all been doing good. And I hope you're having a good evening. Won't be a second, just sorting something out. There we go. So, a couple of things I need to do before I do anything else on this is I need to sort out the shading. Because I jumped the gun and stuck two bits together last night that I didn't want to. But I managed to put glue where I shouldn't have put glue, so I had to stick it together. So we'll get the shading done straight away, and then we'll get on to the next bit of the model, which I will need to check what it is. So just get the shading on. Love Agrax. Agrax Earthshade is like one of the best colours you can, like, one of the best paints. It's one of the most useful ones. Anyway, especially for what I use it for, because it just gives that dirty griminess to the Death Guard armor, which just fits it really well. So I'm quite liberal with it as well, actually, on this on these Death Guard models, because I mean they've had 10,000 years of grime, so you can afford to be, and plus it doesn't really affect the green too much, which is good. I mean, they are supposed to be like the heralds of Nurgle as well, so that helps. Just have to be a little bit careful on this bit with the smoke that's there, but it's not too bad to be fair. Oh God, I put a bit too much on there though. I might put a little bit Typhus Courage around there when I get to it. Is that actually supposed to be armor there? Is that flesh? I'm not entirely sure. Ah, it doesn't matter. There we go. Agrax done. Now, let's get on to the next bits, because that's the bits that I need to do. So, through the instructions I go, because I need to find out which bits are next. Because I'm a little bit further ahead than I was planning to be. Okay, so that's together. So I need 32, 31, and 33. But I suppose I can. There's other bits I can get out as well. But let's just go with what that says. So 33. 31, 32. So that's that bit. Oh, I'm going to need another colour. Because I didn't. So that's that bit. 32. Where's 31? Uh, 33. Okay. That's 33. Where's 31? Oh, that would be 31. Oh, spiky chair. So literally these bits are just bits that hang off of his cloak. But I will get something else ready as well. So, which is starting on the base. Which is actually going to be a lot of help in the long run, I think. Because it means he's not going to be like rolling around everywhere. If I can get him onto the base, that's going to be great. So, I think that's enough bits to keep us going for the time being. They're not the biggest of bits, though. Might actually get through these quite quick and get even further progress. Which would be great, to be fair. That would actually be very good. Is this the right pot? Yay! Right, so we'll get stuff based. I'll base the base. Fairly sure this is supposed to fit together in a specific way as well. Oh, I'm not actually painting it on camera there, so that was my mistake. Oh, there's a skull there. But no, I hope everyone's had a good day. I had a good day at work, actually. Very rewarding. And if you're a Doctor Who fan, I hope you enjoyed the first of the specials. Oh, I need to trim that down. gotta go. Don't know whether to stick these onto the base. No, because I need to get under there to do that colour of the rock. So, no, I think I'll paint these up the colour that they're going to be before I stick them down. It's probably going to be the easiest thing. In fact, that probably will be the easiest thing, to be fair. There's half of that one done. Hope everyone can hear us all right. I'm presuming the mic's working properly. I think it is. I think it is. Anyway. Soon tell you. Oh, aye, the mic's working fine. I'm actually liking how this setup is keeping stuff in place, like, properly as well. Because the new setup is just, yeah, it's good. Right, so where's this actually go? That's the question. Ah, so that goes there. Because that's not a pain in the ass to get into position, is it? All right, so it goes. What? How the fuck does that go in there? Is that literally supposed to... I think it's supposed to literally, like, slot into there, but how? It's like, how does that fit? It's got to be like that. I'm gonna have to have a look at the book again, because that just doesn't make sense. Ah, help if I tried putting it in the right way. That would be a major help. That would be a major help, you know. So that goes in. See, now that makes sense. Ah, that makes a lot of sense, it going in that way. Ah, okay. Now I've got to get it out so I can actually paint it. Oh no. I put it in place to check it and it stuck. Oh, this ain't good. The joys. No, I'm going to be ruining paint there. Oh, come on. Whew, I got it. But where does this bit go? Ah. Ah, okay. So then that bit goes there. So, right, yeah, I get it. I know how it works now. That's actually quite good. Ah, right. I wondered why that was such a big gap of, like, just what looked like armor. But no, yeah, it's properly coming together. Pardon me. Properly coming together now. Which is good. So this model may be finished a lot sooner than I was expecting it to be fair. It really is. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because it means I can get on with other models, which is also good. Because I do have quite a few to do. I do thank you for everyone that has been in the last few days and today. I know I haven't been on in quite a bit, and then you've got like 4 streams in very close proximity to each other. I do hope to be on a lot more though now going forward. So I am so glad that everyone that has been in has actually come back, because I know if you're not on for a while, people just forget about you. But yeah, it pleases me that people do like to come back and watch these streams. Because I do try my best. But life just gets in the way. So it's just striking that balance, which I think now at the point where I can strike the balance, so I will be streaming a lot more. And to be fair, I like doing these streams so much, I might do more of this type. Because I do like this. I love painting. I love painting me models. And I'm so glad I've got this playlist back. This playlist is great.
Grimner 1701 said, did you know if you have Amazon Prime you can subscribe to this channel for free? If you decide to do so, please keep in mind you will need to resubscribe on a monthly basis. Thank you, and here is the link: https www.twitch.tv Grimner 1701.
The obligatory can of Monster. Aussie lemonade flavour, you cannot beat it. It's just like drinking lemonade with a massive caffeine hit. Gorgeous. So, did anyone pick up any bargains in the Black Friday sales? Hope you did. I think the only thing of note that I picked up is my boom arm for my mic. Which is why my voice now sounds so much clearer than it used to. But no, I think a lot of the stuff at the minute, until I get on like the wings and that on this model, is now like little bits that attach to his cloak and stuff. Which, yeah, it's fine. Got to get the detail on, because otherwise it just looks a bit a bit bare. Which means that when it comes to actually putting the base on, it's gonna be good. There's a lot of grenades hanging about, and I think it means I am going to have to get another colour, because I did do the grenades hanging off his belt a different colour, but that's fine. That's fine, I can do that. Is that coming down as low as it will go? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Now it is. Pull me monitor down a bit. There we go. Well, that also changes the angle of that. Okay. Does that mean I can... Yeah, okay. Can live with that. Yeah, it's alright. course, when I finish painting, I will have to put them on it to back up, but it's fine.
I think this monster too fast, you know. It goes down far too easily.
Da, da, da. Where was I? Ah, yes. I was there. Leviosa. Such a tiny little patch of stuff to do there. Half tempted to do those chains as Balthazar Gold, but I think I'm going to do them Lead Belcher. Yeah, I think they'll look better if as Lead Belcher, to be fair. I know I don't need to base coat this underside, but I'm going to anyway. Just don't need to paint proper colour on it. I think I still might though. Oh, pardon me. Oh, that's the base coating nearly done. We're just got to wait for see which bit dries first now, and then I can decide which bit I'm gonna paint. Although saying that though, work out the base. The base is like well. So let's find a nice rock for a big box of paint next to us. Might be an excuse to use that. Maybe definitely an excuse to use that. One of the greys, to be fair. No, I don't want that. I do want to that up there anyway. Shopty grey. Or Shopty corn, I should say. You know, usually I see a grey colour all the time. So that might do. Sure, I've had another shade of grey. Sure, I did. Trusty torch. That'll do. Oh. Looks as though I don't. This is disconcerting. It is disconcerting. As I thought I did. I do, but it's still quite a light shade though, to be fair. But that's fine, because let's do multiple layers of colour. So put some how's that? Skaven Bright Dinge. So that's quite a dark grey. quite a dark grey, so put some of that on. It'll help if I actually base coated properly underneath it. That would help quite a lot. Yeah, there we go. Base coat. Oh no, I didn't. Of course I didn't. Eesh. Oh god, it's base coated now. That's going better now since I shook it. I don't particularly want all of this. It's like I am going to be building up colours with lighter greys, I think. I just basically want this to be like a base coat grey type thing. To be fair, I probably should have base coated it in this, but I don't know, just all my base coats are black, to be fair. It can be pain when you're painting white over it, but or yellow. Yellow is a pain in the ass to paint over a black base coat. But it's just the colour I've always base coated in. And it's always served me well. That's dried surprisingly quick under there as well, actually. Ah, no, there's where it hadn't dried. It's fine. It's just a happy mistake. It's a happy little accident. Right, so there's the darker colour, the darker grey on. Looks quite good. Da-da-da-da. So I know how like Grey Seer is. So I think this one is probably going to be Administrator Grey that I use. And then I'll probably pick out some highlights with Grey Seer. Right, so there's the first rocky type colour on the base. So things are going well so far. But there's still plenty of time to cock it up, so fingers crossed I don't. Right. Oh, that's right, but there's still a little bit there I need to... no, still a little bit on there. That bit can be painted, though. I'll just need to work out where that actually connects to. Knowing my luck, it's going to be somewhere bloody simple, though. Well, saying that, this little bit looked simple, but then I realised I was putting it in the wrong way. So, yeah. Maybe not as simple as it looks. But no, yeah, so wait for that to dry, wait for that to dry. But, where's Lead Belcher gone? Get some Lead Belcher on the chain. Actually, so... Where? Oh no, I know where that connects. That goes there. So that'll hang there. That's alright. That is actually quite simple. Just have to remember to do a little bit of purple on the top. Which, to be fair, I'll probably get that sorted now. Out comes the trusty white Citadel brush. It's the only Citadel brush I use, and it's not bad. I've used worse Citadel brushes, I've got to say. Also, just a little bit of purple on the end there. Oh, actually, I will take this opportunity to get that other colour that I'm going to need. Because I will need Rune Lord Brass. Which I literally saw earlier and then getting lost it. There is an Idiota. Oh, there's copper out as well. Idiota. Haha, there it is. And I am an idiot because I was actually looking at it. Okay. That's for them too. Actually, let's have a look how we've done that. Yeah, okay. So I think that was actually Rune Lord Brass and Hash Copper. A bit Caribou Crimson. Doesn't really do anything for the purple though, to be fair. But I did it on the other bit, so let's put it on. Let it dry a little bit, and then try and get a tiny little highlight on. Try and get a tiny little highlight on, and away we go. There's not much to actually highlight on there, but there is a bit that could do with it. So I need my thin brush. And I need like minimum amount of paint. It's just to like I don't know whether you'll even be able to see it. Like a little tiny bit there on the creases. Power, Terry, you're in the way. Well, it's my fault. I put you there, so. Right. Small brush, I think. Well, I say a smaller brush, but it's not really smaller, but a. Actually, that bit can be Leadbelcher as well. See, the good thing about doing this Leadbelcher is the fact that it will be getting dulled down, so when I put the Agrax on, probably a little bit of Typhus corrosion, just because I like it. And it just gives that little bit of decay look.
Grimner 1701 said please join my Discord https discord ggh3zyr8rxpx.
Oh well, hello there chatbot, you've finally made an appearance after God knows how long. Usually you've had lots of messages in by now, but no. So that's the chain done. We'll wait a little bit, and then probably we'll paint the grenade.
Sub-Zero 69. Set
Oh,
slides in freeze to give you
hello,
more mortar round.
Sub-Zero. How are you? How are you? And you just come in and you get hit by an ad. Oh, never.
Streamlabs. Set checkout Sub-Zero 69 over at https www
If you
Twitch
were stuck
TV
in the middle
Sub-Zero
of nowhere and you
69
needed
they are
help,
playing
which
Resident
Twitch
Evil
friend
3.
would you call?
Sub-Zero 69. Said him well sorry it's been a while how art I?
I am very well, sir. I'm very good. Currently painting Mortarion. This is how far I've got so far. But it's like the last couple of days I've seemed to have made tons of progress on them. But how are you, sir? How's Resident Evil 3 treating you? And what Warhammer have you been painting lately? Oh, did I just... did a boo-boo. Let's go, boo-boo. Okay, so... I need to do the fabric before I do that. Need to do the fabric first. Okay, let's get that done. I think Sub-Zero was hit with an ad, so I'll wait till it's finished. Yeah, so the ads are finished. I'm presuming you got hit with ads, Sub-Zero, so I don't know whether you heard me reply to you. I'm doing well, sir. How are you? How was Resident Evil 3 treating you, and what Warhammer have you been painting lately? And I did give you a shout out, but I think it was during the ad break, so I will do you another one.
Streamlabs. Said checkout Sub-Zero 69 over at https www Twitch
Did that make me
TV
jump?
69 they are playing Resident Evil 3.
No! You can't prove.
Sub-Zero 69.
Oh god.
Said I did get hit with ads and had a large mental breakdown so stopped painting for a while.
Oh god. Are you getting back to painting now, or? I'm sorry to hear that, Sub. But hopefully you're getting over it.
Sub-Zero 69.
Nice. That's
Said I am.
great to hear. That is actually great to hear. But yeah,
Sub-Zero 69. Said it's all to do with my did.
Ah, right. But yes, I take it during the ad you wouldn't have seen how far. This is currently where I'm at with this model. And most of the progress has been done in like the last couple of days.
Sub-Zero 69. Said
Yeah.
looking great bud.
Yeah, I think the thing I'm most proud of on this model so far is the transition between the smoke to the fabric at the bottom. That's the thing that I'm happiest with on this model. Because it was the thing that was that I was worrying most about because I didn't know exactly how I was going to pull it off. But I'm happy with the results, to be fair. But no, yeah, literally, I haven't been on for absolutely ages, and I just decided, you know what, I need to get on, do some painting, and literally, all of that progress has been done, like probably yesterday, and the day before and yesterday. Which is just like it's a little bit crazy how fast it's actually went since I decided, yeah, I need to do some more. Oh, this is the colour that it was a little bit of an enigma, because it looks so dark in the pot, but when you actually put it on, it's not that dark at all. If you're wondering what colour I'm on about, sub, it's Rune Lord Brass. It looks so dark when it's just sat in the pot, but when you put it on a model, it's really light compared to how it looks. They call it brass, but it's more of just like a silver tinged with a little bit of brown, I think. But it works well. It works well for grenades. I don't particularly think this is a grenade, but I'm doing it this colour anyway.
Said yeah, Rune Lord Brass is deceptive.
It works so well though for the grenades, because I've already. So I don't know how well you're going to see it, but in there he's got 2 grenades on his belt, and they're both done in Rune Lord Brass. And when you like see it up against like the Balthazar Gold, it just goes so well. It's yeah. I'm actually quite annoyed with myself that I haven't used it on more models. But it's like, I always thought it was more of a Necron colour, but I never used it on any of the Necrons I've done so far. I've always just went for the simple approach and just done them with Leadbelcher, because that's just the way that's personally just the way I want my Necrons to look. I want them to have that like Terminator-esque look where they like all the uniform colour. But I mean, fair enough, I do use I think it's the Hashut Copper as well, but in general the main colour is like Leadbelcher. Of course I darken it down and grunge it up, but yeah, but that's not the point. It's primarily the colour that I use for Necrons is Leadbelcher. Oh, I think that's a new pot of Hashut Copper as well. Oh, that new pot of paint goodness. Yeah, so I'll do the... Yeah, because that is that's a grenade. So yeah, that is Rune Lord Brass colour. That's fine. It's got a pin, so I call it a grenade. But no, yeah, a lot happened in regards to my streaming setup since the last time you were in as well. So I now have a desk. So I'm no longer like sitting cross-legged every time I paint and killing me knees. I actually have a desk and a chair and I'm sat at it. And it's just so much more comfortable. Because for like 2 year, I was just every stream sat cross-legged on my bed.
Subsro 69 said nice.
Yeah, it's, to be fair, it's long overdue. But it was getting to the point where it's like, during the streams, I'd be destroying my knees. And then, because I'd been sat cross-legged for such a long time, when the stream had finished and I was getting up, it's like my lower back was gone. It's like, yeah, it's like something needs to change. So I finally pulled my finger out and got it sorted. Because it was not good. That's one side of it done. And I still need to order that brush that you recommended as well. The Psycho brush. I still need to get one of them. Fucked.
Subsro 69 said the Psycho brush yes.
In fact, let's have a look. Let's have a look. The Psycho, when was that? I want one that's like gonna get delivered for like fairly sharpish. Actually, which is better, the Insane Detail brush or the Psycho brush? It's the hairbrushes. What the hell did you bring in hair? Didn't search for hairbrushes. Right, so the Insane Detail is 5mm. And the Psycho is 3.2mm. Okay. Right, okay, yeah. I'll order one of them later, actually. I'll order that later. I will order that later. Because I might get the Insane Detail brush as well. I know the Psycho's finer, but sometimes you don't need too fine a point. Get the other side of this done and then I can
Subsro 69 said I need to replace my
Yeah.
Psycho brush as is XD.
But no, yeah, I think I'll order. I think I'm going to order two later. I'll probably order the Insane Detail and the Psycho. Because obviously, I know the Psycho is like for major fine stuff, but for some things that would be probably a little too fine. Whereas the Insane Detail is fine, but it's like to the point where you don't need it to be mega fine, if that makes sense. Probably just babbling at this point, but it makes sense to me in a weird way.
Subsro 69.
Yeah.
Said it makes a lot of sense, but
Thank you. But no, yeah, so I'll order them later. Because I think the earliest the Psycho would come would be like the 29th anyway, from what it said on there. So I'll just order them both at the same time and they should arrive at the same time. Or round about the same time anyway. There we go. So just let that dry and then that'll be ready to do the... Oh, hello there. Hello there, James. I take it you've seen the message. So when you went last night, I kind of put bits on and I cocked up because I put glue where I shouldn't and made it forced me hand to actually put the other side of the cloak on. So the progress is there, just a lot faster than I thought it was going to be.
JMSRPS.
Yeah.
Said, oh, he looks great though.
He does.
Said check out JMSRPS over at https www.twitch.tv JMSRPS. They are playing Power Wash Simulator.
Oh my! He does look great, but it's just it was that moment of panic you get when you realise you've nearly fucked up. Oh, speaking of which, though, there is something I need to do on that bit. There is something I do need to do with that bit. Rakath, there we go. And I nearly forgot to do it. And I just realised when I was showing you there. Fuck off, Norton, telling us that I've got performance shit happening. There we go. So, yeah. I did start a little bit later tonight as well. I was just sat there watching some Clone Wars and I'm thinking, you know what? I need to stream. And I may even stream tomorrow night as well. I'm literally on a roll with it, so proper banging and getting back into the swing of it. Because I've been away for far too long. There we go, so I just needed do that in there, but I can do.
JMSRPS. Said it's great I get to come chill out here.
You're always welcome, you know that. You know you're always more than welcome to come chill out. Alright, so what do I need? Right, so a little bit Caribou Crimson. Just a light bit, just a little bit, just to give the flesh some colour, because it is, well, presuming it's flesh. in a little bit of armor. So, oh, I'm making it flesh. My model. Paint it how I like. Yeah, but that's not the end of it. I've got to wait till that dries, and then that will be getting some Druchii Violet on it.
JMSRPS. Said although I've got to feed the dogs, still listening but away from screen for a bit.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem. Just let us know when you're back. Oh, that monster does go down too well, like. Oh. Oh, but actually, that... Yeah, it's dry. Time for Agrax. That one will do. No, that one will do. Arguing with myself over brushes. Well, it'd help if I actually had some bloody paint on the brush.
69. Said him actually being a bit naughty, him having a drink really shouldn't he with the tablets him on.
Ooh. What you drinking? So I'm gonna say it's a nice single malt whiskey.
Subsro 69. Said Doom Bar Amber Ale.
Oh. Oh, it's been ages since I've had a Doom Bar. I was half tempted to actually
JMSRPS. Sit back, Doom Bar is lovely.
Tell you what, I was half tempted to have tonight, and I just didn't. I was tempted to have a pear Kopparberg. Oh. You know, now that I'm mentioning it, I might go and get one. Because I do like me pear Kopparbergs.
JMSRPS. Said they are nice too.
They are. They're too nice though, and I've only got like the little
Subsro
cans.
69. Said only reason him having a Doom Bar him out of whiskey.
Otherwise, it would be a nice single malt, I bet. I think I'll resist. I think I'll resist the Kopparberg though, because if I have one,
JMSRPS. Said I've just finished a Hobgoblin Gold.
if I have one, I'll
Subsro
want more.
69. Said a nice glass of Teachers. I love the taste of Teachers in an evening.
Nice. Tell you what, what I've got at the minute, whiskey wise, Jura. That's what I'm on at the minute when I have a whiskey. I got that given actually as well. I fixed someone's computer for them and they give us a bottle of whiskey. I'm like, hey, sweet. Fuck, I'm not going to turn down free whiskey, so... And it's really nice. Wait for that to dry. You know what? I'm not even going to bother putting any typhus corrosion on there. I'm just going to leave it because that Agrax has done the job.
Said, well, I have a friend bringing me back a nice whiskey from Scotland.
Oh, what they bringing you?
Subsro 69.
Oh.
Said unknown.
Oh, so it's going to be a surprise. Nice. You will have to let us know what it is when you get it.
JMSRPS. Said surprise whiskey is always a win.
Surprise whiskey is always a win. There we go.
Subsro 69. Said I shall, but let's hope it beats my favorite whiskey at the moment.
What's your favourite at the moment? Or is your favourite at the moment Teachers?
Subsro 69. Said William Lawson S.
Nice. Can't say it's one that I've had. But I know if you recommend it, it's going to be good. Well, actually, might be a good time to do some little bit of work on these. So here we go. Now I'm going to do.
Subsro 69. Said it has a smooth,
Ooh.
smoky taste with an amazing afterkick.
Ooh. Might have to try and get hold of some of that. So yeah, so I'm not.
JMSRPS. Said, do I have a second Goblin Gold, or do I have a glass of Maker's Mark 46, or do I break out the JD single barrel travel exclusive that a friend bought me from the duty free in Germany, LOL.
I would have said flip a coin, but you got three choices.
Subsro 69. Said, scrap the JD, it's not a whiskey, it's a bourbon, IMOID, go for the Mark 46.
Sub, I love you. Because I am. The amount of people that I tell JD is not a whiskey, that it's a sour mash bourbon, and they do not believe me, and they say, oh, well, that's still a whiskey. It's like, no, it's not. Thank you. Thank you.
JMSRPS. Said, I agree entirely, it's not.
Yeah, but the amount of people that think it is a whiskey, though, is crazy. I know it says whiskey on the bottle, but it's not whiskey.
JMSRPS. Said it's American whiskey, which is different from real whiskey.
Yeah. Because it's based more on Irish whiskey than Scottish whiskey, isn't it?
JMSRPS. Said, I think so, yeah.
And did you intentionally put the Irish spelling of whiskey on there?
Grimner 1701. Said, did you know if you have Amazon Prime you can subscribe to this channel for free? If you decide to do so, please keep in mind you will need to resubscribe on a monthly basis. Thank you, and here's the link: https www.twitch.tv/Grimner 1701.
And if you're wondering what I'm on about, James, Scottish whiskey, when you like spell it and write it out, does not have an E in it. Whereas Irish whiskey does. little bit of trivia for you. When you actually look at the spelling of the word whiskey on like Scottish whiskey bottles and Irish whiskey bottles, the Scottish whiskey bottles don't have an E in whiskey.
JMSRPS. Said I didn't know that wasn't intentional.
No, seriously, it's just one of those little quirks.
Subsro 69. Said yup, hence why I could teach her S whiskey or Bell's whiskey.
Yeah. It's one of the easiest ways to tell whether you're drinking an Irish whiskey or a Scottish whiskey. You just look at the spelling of the word whiskey. If it has an E, it's Irish. If it doesn't, it's Scottish.
Subsro 69. Said yup, just look for the E.
And I can guarantee that James is right now. Yeah.
That sounds wrong, but yeah.
I can guarantee that right now James is looking at every bottle of whiskey he owns just to see. And this was unintentional, but the way I've just been applying that grey there has given me such a good effect on the rocks for the base that I am literally going to leave it like that. I was going to put another lighter grey on top of it, but that just... Yeah, I don't think I can make that any better. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that like that. Well, obviously I'll put, like, colour in some of the details, but the actual rock colour itself is getting left that way. Nice. So I take it when you from that photo, James, you went with the Maker's Mark.
So the JD says bourbon whiskey, they millimeter
Yeah.
46 says bourbon whiskey.
So the Maker's Mark 46 is based on Scottish whiskey, whereas JD is based on Irish, even though JD isn't a whiskey. It's a sour mash bourbon.
JMSRPS. Said no wonder it's nicer.
What, the Maker's Mark? One of these days I am literally going to turn it up at your house just to have a taste of that, you know.
JMSRPS. Said yeah, LOL.
I'm literally just going to knock on the door and say, let me taste it.
JMSRPS. Said I think it's the nicest bourbon I have tasted. 46 is the best one. Standard is good too though.
Nice.
JMSRPS. Said and you are very welcome to any time.
Nice. I'd message you first, like, I'd make sure you were in. And that you weren't, like, busy.
JMSRPS. Said I that hill is a killer if there isn't a drink at the end of it.
Well, nah, the hill's not too bad, to be fair. The hill's not too bad. It's like, I don't want to. If you're busy, I just don't want to turn up and like make you think that you have to stop, like doing what you were actually doing, because that would just be impolite. Because that would just be me like forcing my like presence upon you when you really could do without it. If you know what I mean. But no, yeah, I'm well impressed with the way me rocks have turned out. And it was completely unintentional the way I did it.
JMSRPS. Said I've had worse people force their presence on me.
Yeah. Speaking of which, is your most recent visitor still there? Or have they now gone?
Subsro 69. Said shame on you showing your work on screen, shame. Subsro 69. Said runs giggling.
Oh, I just love showing me rock. Oh, that sounded so wrong.
Said nope, they have left and gone back where they came from.
Yeah, I'm glad you understood what I meant there.
Said nice rock.
I bet you were glad. So yeah, so the first extra bit has been stuck on. Oh, nearly dropping glue all over me brushes. Nice. Yes, that bit can have its Carabao Crimson done.
JMSRPS. Said I am, but at the same time they put themselves right back into the abuse and the torment that they got out of by coming here.
Yeah. But, yeah. But if they willingly put themselves in that position, what more can you do? It's like you can't force them to leave it.
JMSRPS.
Yeah,
Said
exactly.
That's their choice, they made it.
Exactly. It's like you did all you could by giving them a place to stay. If they choose to go back, then there's nothing really you can do.
Subsro 69. Said BRB am craving crumpets.
Crumpets. I love a good crumpet.
JMSRPS. Said and we made it clear it was a one-time offer too.
Yeah, because otherwise they'd like be just coming back. They'd be backwards and forwards like a yo-yo, wouldn't they?
Subsro 69. Said ads arg.
They are.
JMSRPS.
Oh, ads.
Said crumpets are god tier.
Yeah, crumpets are god tier.
Stream alert. Said subsro 69 just subscribe for 5 months in a row. Why not? Said new subscribe 69 offered by JMSRPS.
Thank you for the gifted
Jim
sub.
Howard eight. Said
Oh,
hello.
hello, Jam. How are you? How are you?
Subsro 69. Said JMSRPS thanks for the gift sub. Damn cheers, but let me refresh our queue.
Hello, Jam. How are you? How are you? Yeah, for that, Jims,
JLow88.
you deserve.
Said fucking knackered ha 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 ha.
For that, Jims, you deserve this.
Said ads are the worst lol.
It's the dolphin time.
JMSRPS.
Thank you very much for the lurk, Galaxy.
Streamlabs.
You legend.
Check out
Wonderful.
JMSRPS over at https www.twitch.tv JMSRPS. They are playing Power Wash Simulator. Subsro 69. Said Gem Hi. Gem Lao 88. Said Subsro 69. Hey dude, how are you? Subsro 69. Said him getting there, hun, how are you aside from shattered?
Bet you're glad you got your internet back though, Joe. Because I know the other day you had none.
Gem Lao 88. Said I'm good, thanks, yeah I am.
Nice. Oh yes, so Gem, it's been a while since you've... Look at him. He's a majestic beast.
Gem Lao 88. Said Dane's arm is healed so well.
Nice. So is it gonna leave a scar? But one thing though, Gem, it's probably put more pot noodles for life. Because whenever he sees one now, he's just going to remember, it jumped and attacked us, burnt me arm.
Gem Lao 88. Said it's still red at the min, but they said it shouldn't scar.
Oh, that's good. So does he have to go back, or are they happy with it? So yes, a little bit Druky Violet over that bit of exposed flesh again, so now it kind of matches his neck. And then I'll do the Carroburg and the Druky Violet on the other side when that dries.
JMSRPS. Said attack of the pot noodle.
Yeah, the little one decided he was going to be clever and, like, drench himself in a boiling hot pot noodle. That's about the gist of it, isn't it, Gem?
Subsro 69. Said okay, crumpets are done, just a shame I ran out of Marmite. Gem Lao 88. Said was meant to see Creeds, but they haven't ring yet. Gem Lao 88.
It's meant to see who?
Said yep.
Oh, Marmite on crumpets. It's not a combination that I've really ever had. I usually just eat Marmite out the jar. On a knife. But I think that's just me. And I'm waiting for James to go, Marmite!
JMSRPS.
Yeah, there we
Said
go.
Marmite is the worst.
Well, I love Marmite.
Gem Lao 88. Said community nurse thing.
Ah, right. No, I love Marmite. Not wrong with a bit Marmite every now and then.
Gem Lao 88. Said Marmite is shit.
Well, it's yeast, but no. It's yeast, but yeah.
JMSRPS. Said it's awful.
No wrong with
Gem Lao
Marmite.
88. Said that's all Dane says now is shit.
And you can't blame that on me. You blamed me for a lot with Dylan, but you can't blame that on me. Now, if you'd been saying fuck, then yeah, you could blame that on me, but not shit.
Gem Lao 88. Said that's my fault.
Yeah. But no, shit would be my fault. I mean, fuck would be my fault, but not shit. That ain't come off me. That's come off you. Right,
Gem
so
Lau 88.
where's me lead belcher?
Said he is getting wet off one of his meds as well.
Is he? Oh, you were saying that though, because he's not supposed to be on it for his age or something.
Gem Lau 88. Said I can't spell for shit today.
No, I knew what you meant. Because wasn't he like not supposed to be on it because of his age or something? But he had to get it under control.
Gem Lau 88. Said they wanna see if the new med he is on is working.
Right. Instead of just like thinking that the other one, like instead of like relying on that one, see if it's working by itself.
Gem Lau 88. Said but good news he is not a seizure for 1 month 11 days.
Nice. That is good news.
JMSRPS. Said oh that's great news.
The fuck does this fit together? Legit, how the fuck does this fit together? Like
Gem Lau
that?
88.
Ah!
Said it is honestly it scares the shit out of me when it happens, I'll never get used to it. JMSRPS. Said what's your thoughts on Hyundai Cars Grimner 1701?
Nothing out wrong with them. They, from everything I've like heard of them, they're pretty decent. Do they still have that like 5-year warranty on them? Because I know they used to give like a 5-year warranty or something. But everything I've heard about them, they seem
Gem Lau 88.
decent.
Said well my Christmas tree has been down today.
Well, you've got your Christmas tree up already. And which one of them pulled it down?
Gem Lau 88. Said both of them little shits.
Nice. Nice. Well, not nice for the tree, but I find it funny.
JMSRPS. Said 5-year, yeah we are getting one next year.
Oh, nice. Are you getting the hybrid or are you getting the full electric?
Gem Lau 88. Said it's a new bloody tree as well.
Well, this thing, Gem, they can't exactly break it, can they?
JMSRPS. Said full electric gone for the Kona.
Not bad, not bad. I bet you'd be glad to see the back of the Corsa. Because you've had hasn't it spent like more time in the garage than you spent actually driving it? Or is it kind of starting to equal out now?
Gem Lau 88. Said still fighting DLA Yono.
Alright. Oh, yeah, yeah, Mum said something about that.
JMSRPS. Said I can't wait till that Corsa is gone for good.
I can bear. I can just imagine, because it's like, no, what trouble it's caused you.
Gemlau88. Said they refused Dane. It said he wasn't on any meds. I said to fella on the phone he is on 3 types of meds, which one of them is rescue meds.
Yeah, it's like, that's just stupid, that, like. Because, I mean, like, you should know that he's on meds, because you're his mother. And, like, literally someone who doesn't know him is trying to tell you that he's not on meds.
JMSRPS. Said DLA and DWP in general sucks. Gemlau88. Gemlau88. Said I'm the one that gives him his meds every morning and night.
Well, exactly, so it's like, you should know.
JMSRPS. Said make sure you appeal it, Gemlau88. Said had a letter of his epilepsy nurse, though that's been sent.
Nice, so they're helping you.
Gemlau88. Said JMSRPS I have. JMSRPS. Said good, hope you get it sorted.
Yeah, James, do you know what colour that is?
JMSRPS. Said that is one pretty rock.
Yeah, but it's also going to have some Tesseract glow in it. Not going to be as bright as other times I've used it, but it doesn't need to be. I just want it for the green, for like Nurgle corruption.
Gemlau88. Said I know he'll only get the low one, but it's better than nothing and it will help when he has appointments at Leeds.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Gemlau88. Said cause we'll have to get the train there.
Yeah.
JMSRPS. Said we've only just got that Corsa back, you know it was in the garage again.
No, what for? Please don't tell me the same thing.
Gemlau88. Said his consultant can only do so much at Hull Royal.
Yeah.
JMSRPS. Said needed drop links, suspension arm and 2 ball joints on the front. They said it was wear and tear. It's got 24k miles on it FFS.
Fucking wear and tear after this. See, now do you understand why I fucking hate Vauxhalls? now that you've actually owned one and you've seen the shit that Vauxhall owners put up with, now do you understand my fucking intense hatred of that car, of them cars? And I mean, I know some people are going to say, oh, well, I would have worked off for years and never had a problem, but...
JMSRPS said it's a brilliant car when it works, but it works 3 months out of the year.
Yeah. Well, that's neat and good if you need a car, is it? If you can only use it for a quarter of the year. So now do you understand where my, like, fucking hatred of the brand comes from?
JMSRPS.
Yep.
Very much.
Because I'll tell you what used to go on the Vectras all the time. The EGR valves. Or the EGR valve sensor. They're a fucking nightmare.
Said I wanna learn how to drive fucking trains, ain't he getting any cheaper? JMSRPS.
Yeah.
Said
Yeah, I know that,
driving
Gem.
it around at the last one.
Yeah, so did you tell the new dealer what had happened at the last one? And if you did, what did they say? So yeah, do you like my Nurgle corrupted rock? Not quite finished yet because there's like some maggots I need to do like paint on, but that looks good so far, I think. Tesseract glow when you don't put it on too brightly.
Said, oh, by the way, I'm gonna send you some money on Monday to get my coils if that's okay.
Yeah, you need to tell us what coils, exactly what coils they are as well, though, so I'll need...
Well, we won't do that.
Nice. So I'll need to know exactly what's wrote on the side of them, Gem. In fact,
Gemlau88.
Nice,
I
okay.
bought the packet of the last ones.
Well, what... When you send the money, send a picture of that packet so I know which ones to order for you.
Gemlau88. Said I will.
Nice. But no, yeah, I'll get them ordered for you. You should have just done that in the first place, though. That I told you to do that. That's what I told you to do in the first place, instead of, like, ordering them on eBay. Just, like, send me the money and I can get them
Gemlau88.
on Amazon and
Said
just...
I'm fuming with Royal Mail.
Yeah, because it's them who's lost them, isn't it? But no, yeah, just whenever you need new ones, just send me the money and I can get them delivered to your house through Amazon.
Gemlau88. Said yeah.
So have you got a refund or are you
1701.
put a claim in?
Said please join my Discord, https discord ggh3zyr8rxpx. Gemlau88. Said and I can't get a refund cause the seller sent them.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
JMSRPS. The worst bit about the Corsa right now, it's gotta go back in again. Some plastic cover above the rear view mirror fell off on my head while I was driving it the other day, lol.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure you can get a refund, Gem, because you claim it from Royal Mail. Because it's their fault it's lost. So it's a claim against Royal Mail, not the seller.
Gemlau88. Said they sent me the proof.
No, yeah, so yeah, the seller can prove that they've sent it, but Royal Mail's lost it, so the claim is against Royal Mail, not the seller.
JMSRPS. Said yeah, they should refund at Royal Mail.
So the seller sent it, yeah, but if you put the claim in for Royal Mail losing it...
Said Royal Mail say they haven't got it.
Ah, well,
Subsro 69. Said I've had the same problem with Royal Let's Fuck Up Mail as well. Ordered a couple cards off eBay. Luckily they're cheap, but they're getting worse since they went private.
Yeah, but Jem, the seller has the proof that he sent it, so they can't say they haven't got it. Because if he's got the proof that he sent it, then then it's in your favour. Because it means it's either lost in the system, or the post office where he sent it has lost it. But either way, it's Royal Mail at fault. So just keep on at them.
Gemlau 88.
Yeah.
Said I'll sort it out Monday.
Just keep on at them, because if he sent you the proof to say that he sent them, then yeah, the sellers.
Said all Royal Mail will say is lost in transit.
Yeah, but then don't they have to refund that though? Because if it's lost in transit, it's their fault. Because it's not a thing of you post at your own risk. It's they're responsible for the safety of your post.
Said both to me and eBay.
Yeah. See, I'm surprised eBay haven't refunded you and then claimed it back from Royal Mail. Because that's how it works with where I work. If something gets lost in the post, I think we refund and then we claim it back from them.
69. Said
Yeah.
they are at fault, but they won't he admit it. JMSRPS. Said HTTPS Personal Help Royal Mail, answers detailer ID 325 Claims Center.
Yes, Gem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that link, Gem, and I'll send it to you on Messenger.
JMSRPS. Said looks like you can do it online. Gemlau 88. Said JMSRPS thanks, I'll get it sorted somehow. Gemlau 88. Said thank you.
Where you're at. There you're at. There you go, Gem. I've sent you that link on Messenger. But thank you for that, James.
Right, actually, we can get another little bit on now. We'll get this little bit on the back, because otherwise I'll end up losing that piece, and that just wouldn't be good. So now that I actually know which way it goes in, it's going to be a lot easier
Gemlau
to do.
88. Said thanks, I'll do it tomorrow, I'm in bed now, ha ha ha.
Just so a tiny little bit goes in behind that pipe. But it's on. So I'm not going to lose it. Which is good. Because it was like such a small piece, I would have ended up losing it. But no, he's starting to take shape. I'm loving how he's starting to take shape, actually. Because for a long, long time, he was literally just sat there, his legs and torso.
Said BRB.
Yeah, not a problem, sir.
69. Said well, I'm going to Lurkiel if you need me doing some deck prep, as I want to enter a UJO tournament soon.
Not a problem, sub. Thank you so much for stopping by and chatting. And, of course, thank you for the lurk. But yeah, if I need you, I'll give you a shout. I am going to do this for you, though. I am going to do this for you. Give you another shout out.
Okay.
Said check out Subsro 69 over at https
you were stuck in the middle of nowhere and
www.twitch.tv
needed help,
Subsro
which
69 they
Twitch
are
friend
playing
would you
Resident
call?
Evil 3. Gemlau 88. Said Subsro 69 was nice seeing you. Subsro 69. Said nice seeing you again as well, Gem.
And that goes for me as well, sub. It was very, very nice seeing you and chatting to you
Streamlabs.
again.
Said why thank you, Subsro 69 is now lurking, the shadows are always welcoming.
So we'll get this on. Get some Carabao Crimson on there, and then we'll get highlights done, and then we'll get the chittens done.
doesn't really do much for the shadows on the purple, but I just love how it makes the purple look like, just gives it like a really nice deep purple plum colour, which I think is quite nice.
Jimlau88 said gonna buy me turkey tomorrow, gonna freeze it.
Are you just getting a turkey crown, like? Or are you getting like a full turkey?
Jimlau88 said yeah.
What, yes to full turkey or just a turkey crown?
Jimlau88 said turkey crown.
Nice. Do the bands eat turkey, like, or is it just going to be you and Andy?
Jimlau88 said not a clue lol.
Oh, is it one of those things you'll know when you try it?
Jimlau88 said gonna try them both.
Nice. Well, you know, Little Un will eat anything, so he'll eat it.
JMSRPS said back.
Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Get some highlights done on here.
Jimlau88 said he SAFST little pig never stops eating. Jimlau88 said he had pizza for his tea, wanted more after it.
Nice. Well, at least he's eating stuff like pizza, though. That's the thing. At least he's like not just saying no, he doesn't want to eat that.
JMSRPS said pick up our new car March 1st when I've got it, wanna go for a ride out somewhere down the A1 again or something lol.
Of course. It's like the bear shit in the woods.
Jimlau88 said he is not like Dylan lol.
Yeah, Dylan needs to eat more. I'll get him to eat more. So, oh, Dylan, eat this. And he'll be like, yeah, okay. And I'll be like, good boy.
JMSRPS said Darren do it with the Corsa, it would break down or something.
Yeah, or you like your fucking battery would set on fire while you were driving.
JMSRPS said Jimlau88 pizza is food of the gods tbh. Jimlau88 said JMSRPS you wanna see Dane now, he is massive lol.
Now the big question is, Jem, did the pizza have mushrooms on?
JMSRPS said yeah sure. Jimlau88 said no, it was triple cheese lol.
Triple cheese. That's James's type of pizza. 3 types of cheese on one pizza, James. You'd be in heaven. Pardon me.
Gemlau88 said honestly I can't fill him.
He's a grown lad.
JMSRPS said cheese is so good it makes me fart like crazy now though.
I'm going to share a secret with you, James. It always did.
Gemlau88 said Dylan has got taller as well.
Has he? Nice.
JMSRPS said that explains Alert.
Although, still didn't have my god tier level of farts, though. You know my...
Gemlau88 said he is gonna be tall and skinny lol.
Yeah. Well, whereas Dane's going to be short and fat. No offence, but if he's eating the way you're saying he's eating, Gem, he's going to be.
Gemlau88 lol.
Yeah, James, you know.
JMSRPS
By God.
said I'm pretty sure something crawled up inside you and died that day.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure it, like, probably, like, transferred to you and came out through your mouth as well, to be fair. The sounds of retching I was hearing through that locked door. Honestly, all I could hear through that door was you just going. That's all I could hear. Get like this base done. Because if I can get the base done, I can get him stuck onto it.
JMSRPS said you know I never saw another spider in there after that, pretty sure they all evaporated. Gemlau88 said all Dylan's saying is Santa coming yet lol.
Yes, because you got the trio. You'd be like, oh, Santa, yeah. Just wait until he finds out Santa's not real and then tells Dane.
JMSRPS said our tree is still up in the loft.
I honestly thought you were going to say your tree's still up from last year there, James.
Gemlau88 said told him he is not coming if he is bad lad.
And has he been a good boy since then?
Gemlau88 said has he fuck lol.
To be fair, he's just following your example though, Gem, to be fair. Because I'm pretty sure you were told one year that if you were a bad lass, Santa wouldn't come, and you went, I don't fucking care. And that was your exact words.
Gemlau88 Said he pushed Dane off the chair today.
Did Dane deserve it? Because he's a little violent get. He'll just sit and slap you for no reason. So was he provoked?
Gemlau88 said no, he didn't. He just wanted to sit next to him.
Oh, okay.
JMSRPS said you say that like violence doesn't run in the family.
Yeah. It's so much fun. And to be fair, anytime that in my defense, it was usually self-defense because usually I had two people ganging up against us.
Gemlau88 said honestly James Dane is the devil. JMSRPS said something sledgehammers and fire.
Can't be. No, it was something sledgehammer that is on fire. Just douse the head of the sledgehammer in petrol, set it on fire, and smack stuff with it. All the while shouting at the top of your voice, "This is where the fun begins."
JMSRPS said is he worse than Dylan then? Gemlau88 said Dane is a bully.
Yeah, which is why I asked, was Dylan provoked when he pushed him off the chair? Because I know Dane's a bully. It may only be one, but he's a bully. When he was up last time, because I wasn't giving him me full attention, he grabbed all of me glasses and then smacked us in the face. And I laughed at him, which confused him.
Gemlau88 said yes, he is never listens to me, does what he wants. JMSRPS said who did he get that off?
His mother.
Gemlau88 said Dylan is an angel to what Dane is.
He got that off his mother, James, because she used to do that all the time to Rachel.
JMSRPS said haha.
The amount of times I had to stop them two from scrapping was ridiculous. And then when I did scrap them, they used to both blame me for starting the fight in the first place, so I used to get wrong for it.
Gemlau88 said little shit kicked off on the bus the other day.
Did he? I used to get this, James, right? I used to stop them two scrapping with each other. To stop them getting wrong, right? And then it used to be a case of, they used to get asked what all the noise was about and why, what was all the fighting. And they used to both blame me for starting a fight, and I used to get wrong for it. When it was not even me that was scrapping, I was stopping them two from fighting. And Gemma sat there laughing because she knows I'm telling the truth. I guarantee you she sat there giggling to herself.
JMSRPS. Said that's hilarious.
What's the joys of having two younger siblings?
JMSRPS. Said I can imagine it too.
Joys of having two younger siblings, both girls. The
Gemlau88.
they join forces.
Said Rachel always started it.
See, I'm going to call bullshit on that because you started a fair few of those fights as well. You forget I was there, Jem, so that narrative don't work with me. Granted, I'm not going to say you started all of the fights, but it wasn't all Rachel. It was half-y-half. I mean, fair enough. Sometimes even I started them, but yeah. But I was crafty.
Jack Baloo. Said howdy howdy.
Oh, hello there, Jack. How are you? How are you? But I was crafty. I used to start the fight that got you two fighting, and then I just used to sit and watch.
Said check out Jack Baloo over at https www.twitch TV Jack Baloo. They are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Jack Baloo. Said him good, just finished up a paper.
Nice.
JMSRPS. Said Jack Baloo hi. Jack Baloo. Said JMSRPS here.
Nice. A lot of progress has been made since the other night, Jack. A lot. And I must say, thank you so much for the tip about the green in the smoke.
Jack Baloo. Said ooh who shit, that's dope looking.
Yeah, the green in the smoke was such a good tip that you give us. And it's worked fantastically well. So again, thank you for that. But yeah, it's all of a sudden just everything just seems to be coming together on it, and yeah, it's amazing. And I've got some really cool looking Nurgle corrupted rocks going on.
Gemlau88. Said I'll give you a tip, don't eat yellow snow lol.
Thanks, Jem. I've got a tip for you, don't piss in the wind.
JMSRPS. Said what's the balls for?
What balls? These. They're like grenades that are hanging on chains that go onto. They will glue onto this bit of the cloak here. They'll glue on there, but I need to finish painting them. But it's like literally grenades that are just hanging on chains.
Subsro69. Said I have a tip, never puke on a roller coaster, especially on a loop.
Or just as you go over the hill, the first drop. Or just as you go over the first drop as well, Sub-Zero, because otherwise the guy in the back gets it.
Gemlau88. Said honestly, don't you ever get bored of Warhammer?
Nope. And Jem, you should know this, considering that you bought me one of my favourite pieces of Warhammer. Which I still love and cherish to this day as one of my favourite models. Remember the one you got us for me 21st, the original Beyond the Fell-Handed model?
Subsro69. Said you can never get bored of Warhammer.
Fucking love that model. He's so heavy as well though, because he's like Venerable Dreadnought made out of metal.
Gemlau88. Said no lol, that was years ago lol.
Yeah, it was. Thanks for reminding me, Jem. But yeah, but you bought me that model for my 21st. And I've still got him to this day. And I'll never get rid of him. I mean, fair enough, he's been replaced by the new plastic model. But he's still He's still there.
Jim Lau
Still
88.
got him.
Said don't worry, I'm catching up with you lol.
Aye, you're not that far behind, are you?
JMSRPS. Said what do you mean it was only a couple of years ago, right?
Yeah, I wish. I wish, James, I wish. Do you realise it's been like 16 years since I was 21, yeah? Fuck, that makes me feel old, saying it so casually. Just sitting here saying that so casually makes me feel so old. Oh my
Jim Lau
god.
88. Said ha 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 ha. JMSRPS. Said I know it sucks, I wake up in the morning feeling 25 again, then get out of bed and get reminded I'm not.
Yeah, so what? You're what, 31? You're 31 now, yeah?
JMSRPS.
Fucking hell.
Said 35 dude.
Okay, okay.
Jim Lau 88. Said 36.
You know what though, James? You should have just agreed with us. I would have never have known the difference. I would never have remembered, so you could have just agreed with us and took 5 years off your age.
JMSRPS. Said he'll go with 31, that's fine. Jim Lau 88. Said he has same age as me lol.
Well, there or thereabouts, Jim. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, because you're still only 35, aren't you, until January? The fuck is it? Oh, it's just a bit of dust. Thought I had a dirty crack in me monitor.
Jim Lau 88.
It's not though.
Said yeah lol.
It's not, it was just a bit muck. Probably off when I moved it across, to be fair. I can probably glue these two bits of the base on so that they're ready for when I start attaching them to the base. Because I'm presuming that's the way it goes. Well, actually, no. I won't glue that on yet because I want to actually confirm that in it. Oh, no, I can confirm that.
Jim Lau 88.
Second.
Said I feel like an old granny on a morning getting up lol. JMSRPS. Said me too, Jim, me too.
What? What, you feel like an old granny, Jim?
Grimler 1701. Said did you know if you have Amazon Prime you can subscribe to this channel for free. If you decide to do so, please keep in mind you will need to resubscribe on a monthly basis. Thank you, and here is the link: https www.twitch.tv subs Grimler 1701. JMSRPS. Said yep, tits hanging off my knees the lot.
Ah, right, so they don't actually... The rocks don't actually meet. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Jim Lau 88.
They just look as though they
Said
meet.
mine's my back since having kids, it's fucked up.
Okay, so not going to glue that down yet, but it's interesting to see how that actually fits together.
Jim Lau 88. Said 2 spinal blocks wouldn't he help lol.
Yeah, probably not, Gem.
Subsro 69. Said okay,
Nice.
I'm fully back now.
Did you get your deck finished, sir?
JMSRPS. Said welcome back Subsro 69.
Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. So is it like a local tournament that you're going to be entering, sub, or is it like a big one?
Subsro 69. Said I did a bit of testing complete lock they're gonna hate me XD.
Nice.
JMSRPS. Said Subsro 69 got a nice deck.
Let's say Yu-Gi-Oh is not something that I ever really got
Subsro
into.
69. Said I have a few decks that everyone hates XD. My current trolley one though is Valence.
Nice. If Goober Blue was in, he would know exactly what you mean. But I'm presuming it's the powers that you've got that run through the deck. People don't like fighting it, like hitting their deck against.
Subsro 69. Said Valence itself isn't the problem, it's what I can do through its spell knockout. Cannot set any spells traps and I can knock them out of special summoning.
Ah, right. Yeah, I can imagine why people would not be happy with that. Because it essentially, I'm presuming it essentially locks them out of, like, using any card in a way that could, like,
Subsro
rinse
69.
your deck.
Said yup,
Yeah.
essentially my deck says you're not allowed to play.
Nice. Oh, that's a you know, I mean, I know I'm not like really up, like know much about it, but that's like a really nasty deck setup. Oh, that's so deliciously evil. And there's nothing they can really say either, like your opponent, because otherwise they just look as though they're complaining about you
Said my
playing
feet are
fairly.
freezing, have been all day.
Oh, put another pair of socks on then, Jeb. Make your feet all toasty. Because I'm presuming it's all above board and in the rules that you can set up a deck like that. So
Said deliciously evil like cheese. Gemlau 88. Said I've got 3 pairs on.
you've got 3 pair of socks on and your feet are still cold. We'll turn your heating up. Or you've just got like really cold feet.
Gemlau 88. Said heating is on LOL.
Huh, and your feet are still cold.
Subsro 69 said I have a couple of fair decks but my opponents tend to not be able to play through 11 negates interruptions.
Nice.
Gemlau 88 said yeah.
Well, to be fair though, Sub, as long as it's in the rules that you can build a deck like that, any deck is fair. Any deck that is within the rules is fair. And it's up to your opponent to work out a strategy to counteract your deck.
Subsro 69 said oh it's within the rules and widening the current ban list.
Ah, right.
So it's like,
Subsro 69 said I even have the 4th best deck in the world, never went to Worlds but was handed it after a mate got bored of the deck.
oh, nice. So does the ban list like constantly get updated, or so it's like stuff that's on the ban list can that like potentially come off it at some point, or once it's on there, is it on forever? Because I know if they keep updating the rules, potentially effects of like certain things can change. So can things potentially that were on the ban list come off the ban list?
Subsro 69 said the ban list changes every 3 months depending on the format, depends on what comes off on the list. What's funny, my best Trali deck has not been hot at all in the past 9 ban lists.
Nice.
Gemlau 88 said well bro, I'm off to sleep, up in the morning, good night.
Good night, Gem. Hope you sleep well. And I hope your feet get warm eventually.
Subsro 69 said night Gem, have good sleeps.
I nearly forgot to do me little demon boy that stood dancing at the base. Seven and 8.
Gemlau 88 said I have amazing sleeps now since Dane Docent he woke up during the night now lol.
Ah, nice. Yeah, watch tonight because you've just said that he wakes up.
Subsro 69 said glad to hear it Gem.
It's like you've just tempted fate by saying that, Gem.
Gemlau 88 Said nah, he loves his sleep lock.
Just like his mother. Is that it? Yeah.
Gemlau 88. Said THT true ha has. Gemlau 88. Said Subsro 69 he S1 now though lol.
Shit, that bit just fell on the floor. Torch. I think I know where it went.
Subsro
Yeah,
69. Said lol.
There it is.
Gemlau 88. Said can't believe I'll have a 5-year-old next year though.
Nice. Sorry, Gem, I don't know why I laughed there, but I just, yeah, nice.
Subsro 69. Said I still can't believe it's not butter. Subsro 69. Said Rum's giggling. Gemlau 88. Said good night anyways.
Good night, Gem.
Subsro 69. Said good night Gem.
Nearly forgot to paint me little Nurglin. He looks such a happy little chappy. Doing his little dance.
Subsro 69. Said well I'm ahead to bed as well bud night.
Good night, Sub-Zero. Thank you so much for stopping by. Very, very much appreciated. Hopefully I'm going to be streaming a lot more, so hopefully there'll be a lot more Warhammer content. But no, thank you so much for popping by. It was great actually being able to sit and chat with you again. So I hope you sleep well, bud. You know what? I'm going to give you another one of these before you go.
Streamlabs. Said check out Subsro 69 over at https www.twitch TV Subsro 69 they are playing Resident Evil 3.
Something I'm going to check. Can I actually get this?
JMSRPS. Said good night Subsro 69.
can I actually get this glued together and put that little...
JMSRPS. Said JMSRPS. Said sorry.
Sorry, for what?
JMSRPS. Said I meant Gemlau88.
Oh no, but Sub-Zero's going to bed as well, so... So it's like, you haven't, like, nothing to be sorry for because Sub-Zero's going to bed as well.
JMSRPS. Said good night to both of you then LOL. JMSRPS. Said I got so confused. JMSRPS. Said so excited for the new car LOL.
Yeah, but you got a while to wait yet though, but I can imagine. So are you getting it like at that time because that's how long it's going to take for them to build it, or? Fuck. Or is it just that's when the like current one runs out?
JMSRPS. Said not allowed to change until the 15th of February when this runs out.
Ah, right. So are you allowed to keep that one till you get the new one then?
JMSRPS. Said but wanted to wait an extra 2 weeks just to get the 24 plate.
Ah,
JMSRPS.
right.
Said yeah.
So can I get that in there? Oh yeah, so if I wanted to, I could literally put Mortarion in place like that, and then put the guy underneath them. Which I think that's probably what I'll do when it comes to it. But I don't want to put that in place yet until I get like these 2 bits of hangy down the grenades on, which I need to finish. So out comes the copper.
JMSRPS. Said he gonna be finished tonight.
Oh, no. Nowhere near, because I've still got, like, still got his arms and his weapons to do, and his wings. He'll probably get stuck down onto the base tonight, but nowhere near finished yet. Because he's one of those models that he's like so big and complicated that, yeah. But it's like I was saying last night, I've got me painting mojo back. I've got me Warhammer mojo back. So yeah, to be fair, it maybe a couple of streams worth. Like maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 at the most, but he's not finished yet. But he's not going to take half as long as I thought he was going to. Especially since I'm past like one of the bits that was...
JMSRPS. Said more streams is always fun.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I've got even when I do get him finished, I've got other models ready and waiting. So it's not as if there's going to be a lack of Warhammer content, so to speak. Because I mean, I've already got 2 other Primarchs waiting in the wings to be done. Plus, like ones like Belisarius Call and that. So it's not like I'm going to run out of models to do this content. But no, I think one of the main things that was holding us back was that I was fearing doing the smoke transition on the bottom of the cloak. But now that I'm past that bit, I'm like, it's freeing, so to speak, in terms of what I want to do with it. So I'm not being held back because I know I've done that bit, and yeah, if that makes sense.
Jack Baloo said had to grab a whiskey after that paper kicked my booty.
Nice. Right, so I'll wait for that to dry, then I'll get the grenades on. Let's see which bits are after that. Oh yeah, it says I should have that guy in there first, but no, that's fine. He can wait.
JMSRPS said very popular drink this evening, it seems.
Yeah. I'm disappointed that I don't have any with us, but hey ho. Oh, and then the wings. They're going to be a killer. Getting them wings done right is going to be hard. Because I don't want to fuck them up.
Jack Baloo said JMSRPS it's always a good nightcap.
Agrax time.
JMSRPS said indeed it is what you drinking. Jack Baloo said just some Four Roses bourbon.
Nice. Are you still on the Maker's Mark 46, James?
JMSRPS said oh, Four Roses is nice. JMSRPS said I am almost finished this one though.
Yeah. Is that still your first or your second?
Jack Baloo said it was that or late.
That's the Agrax done.
JMSRPS said still the first, considering the second now.
Well, do you have to be up for anything in the morning? Because if not, I would say go for the second.
JMSRPS. Said both good choices, Jack Baloo. JMSRPS. Said no,
Yeah,
nothing
then-
in the morning.
Then why not? Treat yourself.
Jack Baloo. Said I gotta make a presentation with a voiceover tomorrow morning.
Ooh. Are you well prepared for it, or are you just going to wing it?
It was 2.
Jack Baloo. Said oh, it's not in person, I just have to make it and then submit it to the prof online.
Oh, that's not bad then. That's not bad. Actually, we can get that bit on.
Jack Baloo. Said yeah, it's not bad, I'm just tired of school at this point.
Yeah. Do you have much longer to go there, or?
Jack Baloo. Said sucks to go to work, look at a terminal all day and then go to school and do the same thing. I should graduate in May.
May's not that far away. It's just like a few more months. And then are you going back? See, we call it term, but it'd be what semester? Are you going back the next semester? No, you graduate, so you'd be done that. And then is it like literally just? Thank you, camera. But then is it like just full-time work after that then?
Grimner 1701. Said please join my Discord, https discord ggh3zyr8rxpx.
Right, so I
Jack
think
Baloo. Said yeah, I'm not going for my masters till late 2024. I'm already full-time work, so it will just be a nice weight off my shoulders.
nice. Right, so I'm gonna either do something really stupid
really genius here. And that is, I am not going to glue the base into place on the base until I've got it done so that these bits are like in place. Because then I can like get them set right. And I know he's gonna like stand properly when I do glue the base down. See, it's this one that's the problem. It's this bit that's the problem, because you have to line like 3 little spots up, but it's like you can't see where they are. So it's like so fucking hard to get them lined up properly. Because obviously you can't see where they're going. Think that's in place. So I'll let them bits dry, and then I will get the base glued onto the base. Yeah, that looks right. So I'm going to quickly get this done. Don't think I'm supposed to do it this way, but to me it just seemed the easiest way to do it. It just seems the easiest way to do it for me. So it's like literally wait till that dries into place, and then I think I'll probably call it for tonight. But he's taken shape. He's taken shape really well. I must admit, I am really happy with how this turned out.
So I don't want to lift that up to give you a proper look yet until I know it's dry. Because knowing my look, I'll lift it up to show you, and it'll slide off. And it's like, yeah, okay. But I think the little dancing guy with the smoke things, he can wait till next time. Because I'm happy with that. I'm happy with tonight's progress. It's like a lot more detail on him now. His base is done, well, not quite. Probably will put some like change the black. I'll put some like what was it I'll use? Probably Armageddon Dust and
JMSRPS.
Armageddon Dunes.
Said made awesome progress.
Just to give it like a sandy look. With the rocks coming out of it. Because I think I use Armageddon Dunes on all of the other Death Guards. So I may as well do it on him as well. But no, I'm really pleased with how he's actually coming along. I mean, you can't really see it from the top, but just give this glue a bit more chance to bond. And then I'll lift them up and show you. Yeah, I can probably do it now. So yeah, so it's not if I support him. So yeah, so he's on his base, so he's actually floating now, which I'm happy about. And actually seeing like that there, he's such a big model for like a single like character. He's such a big model. And he's still got like his wings, his arms to go on.
JMSRPS. Said he's huge.
Yeah, just for comparison, I'll get Gilliman down. Now, bear in mind, these guys are literal brothers. The Primarchs were like all brothers. So there's Gilliman. I mean, he's big for a marine character. He's big, but you look at him compared to Mortarion, and it's like, what the hell? I mean, literally, Mortarion's legs are as tall as Gilliman, and that's just his legs. Which is crazy. I mean, I know Mortarion's like a demon Primarch, but yeah. It's mental. And I mean, Angron's going to be fucking massive. Because he's like demon-imbued, massive berserker. Yeah. But yeah, so it's going to be fun once I get all the Primarchs finished, actually. Because I think Lionel Johnson's going to be similar in size to Gilliman. But it's just the Demon Primarch seems so much bigger. Which is mental. But yes, I think I am going to call it there for tonight, chat, because it's been what? How long have I been on now? So yeah, so it's been like good 3 hours. So I think I will call it there. couple of thank yous to give out before I do go. Thank you to Gosh for the resub and James for the gifted sub to Sub-Zero. Very, very much appreciated. And thank you all for coming in. It's been another good night. Possibly on tomorrow. Probably maybe doing some more painting. But yeah, as for tonight, that's it from me. I will catch you guys next time. And I hope you all sleep well. But yeah, I do hope you get a chance to join me for the next couple of streams, because the progress we're doing, the progress we're getting, it's not going to be long before he's finished. But yeah, thank you all for coming in, and I will catch you guys later.
Said good night, dude. I will try my best to join.
Not a problem, James. It's like I say, you don't have to come in, but it's always a joy when you do, just being able to sit and chat with everyone. But yeah, like I say, that's it from me tonight, so I will catch you guys next time.